Hello friends and welcome to Astoria, Oregon. I'm here in front of the county jail. Well, it used to be the county jail, and it was used as the county jail in the movie Goonies. Now it's a film museum where we're going to start our tour today. I'm going to go around Astoria and find all the filming locations that I can from the movie Goonies. Let's get started. This museum is pretty cool. It's $6 to get in. It's not very much, and they got a lot of stuff here. You can make your own film. They gave me a set pass here. I guess you get to do some cool stuff with cameras. First, let's check out some Goonies stuff. This room has some information on the characters from the movie. You can write your favorite movie quotes and put them on the walls here. Here's some of the characters from the movie modern day here in the jail, wearing their numbers. Here's the jail cells. Copy of the map they used in the movie. Some other Goonies swag, sloth. Some of you might remember the opening scene where Jake Fratelli is hanging right here from this cell, right here. Use this plumbing piece to hold him up.
You schmuck. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself?
Then he ran out. And the next jail cell is Data's whole outfit with the boxing glove. That was crazy. I love Data. Don't forget the jaws of death. His famous bike. I noticed this when I was watching the movie this week. I had that exact radio when I was a kid. Same one. Okay, the next part of the museum is the hot set. You can make your own films.
Ready?
It's pretty cool.
Okay. There we go.
This is neat. They have this whole set in here. They have a little kitchen area and like a little backyard area. This car here, and you can try to make your own movie. It's pretty full right now. A lot of people are in here experimenting, making their own films. I'm gonna pass by because we have other things to see, my friends. But we can't leave until we check out the gift shop. Lots of Goonies stuff here. Shiny buttons. Shiny was also filmed here in Oregon. This lady scared me when I was a kid. Before you even enter the museum is one movie artifact. This was the actual Jeep used in the movie Goonies, where Jake Fratelli ran right out of these doors, jumped into this Jeep, and rode off. Like saltine crackers. In the beginning of the movie, where the Fratellis are in their police chase, running away from the cops, they come around this corner and Chuck is in that window with his milkshake, gets excited and smashes the milkshake against the window. Right there in that middle window. That's where it happened.
Oh wow, a police chase!
A commemorative milkshake and piece of pizza. Welcome to John Warren Field, or as locals know it, Columbia Memorial Hospital. This is where Andy was trying to practice the pyramid in cheer practice when the police chase was going on, right on this roadway behind me here.
Okay guys, let's try the victory pyramid! Okay, so alright, so let's do it. Next put the smile, we got it!
Now that it's taken over by a hospital and not a football field anymore, you can't really tell where any of the things happened here, but I'm assuming back here where these people are sitting for lunch is about where the pyramid practice was happening. More specifically, back here where the cornhole is, I think is where the pyramid practice occurred. And you can see the cars chasing the Fratellis right down the road. In Goonies, Corey Feldman played Mouth, and this was his home. In this home, you can see one scene where Mouth is looking out the window. You can see this view right here. This house was only in 2 quick scenes, but still worth stopping by and checking it out. Hey, deer. Oh, dear. What's up, guys? Just enjoying a Sunday stroll in the neighborhood. Hey, did you know that that Mouth's house from Goonies is right down the street there? Did you know that? You were going down there to check it out too? Okay. Take some photos, post them online. See ya. Right here at the very end of Duane Street is a sign that says no cars, but it's okay to walk up. It's private property past this point, but you can stay in here and spectate the house all you want.
Is your mommy here?
No, sir. Actually, she's out at the market buying Pampers for all his kids.
So much of the movie happened right here, especially on that front porch. Here among the nice flowers, you can donate to the owner, Sandy, through Venmo, that QR code, or leave it in this box. The next filming location is very close to the Goonies house. It's Data's house. It's right there. This is awesome. I love finding these filming locations. It's so fun. Especially this one. Goonies was a movie that if you were my age, you're late 30s or 40s, this was a pretty important movie in our childhood, along with some others like E.T. and it's in that same category as those epic movies from the 80s. Goonies is in the probably the top 5 best 80s classic movies, in my opinion. I love finding this stuff. Just at the bottom of the hill, this blue house, it's where Data lived. Good old Data. When the Goonies are searching for One-Eyed Willie, they're riding down the street in their bicycles really fast, and you'll see this building in the background. It's right across the street from the county jail. Wow. Closed. The Flavel Museum is closed today, but that's okay. Just down the street is another filming location. Another popular scene is when the police chase is happening. Rosalita is walking across this sidewalk right here, right across this walkway, and almost gets hit by the Fratellis and the police. Rosalita is very funny in the movie. She doesn't have many speaking lines, maybe one speaking line, but she's pretty comical. This is where she makes her first appearance. It's a pretty busy road. I feel like I might get hit walking across this walkway. Right by the Astoria Coffee Company. What a great idea for a coffee roaster to put your coffee for sale in a vending machine right out front. Great idea.
Okay, well, your movies like a start.
Cannon Beach, the location of the 3rd annual off-road vehicle rally that was taking place during the movie when the Fratellis ended their car chase scene. This is when they drove into the rally and blended in with all the other cars, and the police lost them. And they drove off into their hideout. This is right where it happened, right here.
Fellas, the 4-wheel driving, hold on to your hat.
Welcome to the third Astoria War Viewpoint. Are you ready to
I'm here at the Ecola State Park, the location of the Fratelli's hangout, the final filming location that we are going to visit in this video. Right here behind me, you see this large rock, and you can see the Goonies running down the hill here to the Lighthouse Lounge, what they called it in the movie. It was never an actual lounge. It was only a structure built for the movie. It was taken down right after the filming was over. But you can see from the pictures from the film, this is definitely where the Lighthouse Lounge was, right down here. Let's walk down there and see if we can find any relics from the film, maybe a foundation or something. I was talking to this nice park ranger here, and he informed me this is definitely where the Lighthouse Lounge sat. Right about here. I think it did actually go into the brush a little ways, from what I can tell. But this is where it was. It's been very much overgrown since the filming of the movie, but you can see in the background the very large rock and the tree line that wasn't there. I'm just assuming that right about here where this thicket is where the fireplace was in the hideout, where the Goonies dropped down underneath to search for the treasure.
Let me show you this piece over here. I don't want to touch that. I worked 2 hours on that. You worked what? Shut up!
Right next to the Fratelli's hideout is a really beautiful view of Cannon Beach. The park ranger also told me to get a good shot of this big dead tree, because in the movie, you can see it. It doesn't look quite the same, but it's definitely in the movie.
That's where you'll find the tree. The red stuff. The red stuff. That's it. No one to stop stuff. So it's near the rest of
And also right here where this group of people are standing is where the Goonies came up from the beach. It's all very close to the Fratelli's hideout, which is right up there.
Forget it. Come on. This better be it, Mikey. Chunk.
This is the view right here when the Goonies came right up the beach. Well, the park ranger was really nice. He came back around to make sure I got all the footage that I needed here today. It was really nice of him. Friends, I appreciate you joining me on this adventure to find all of the filming locations in Oregon of the Goonies. It's been really fun. It's one of the greatest movies of the 80s, probably one of the greatest movies of all time. It was really fun searching these places out. This is one of my favorites. What a great view of Cannon Beach. Awesome place. Also, the final scene of Point Break was filmed right down there in another location close by, Indian Beach. Friends, I really appreciate your company out here in Oregon. This has been really fun. I'll see you in the next video.